So, first of all, let's answer this question. Why is art important? So someday, I opened up my browser and I was quite bored, so I typed in, why does music exist? Enter. And this is the answer that I got. Life is not always good, which is why music exists. It's a famous saying by Haley Williams. I believe it's a really good idea, but I want all of you to give me your own answers. So, anyone, please? Okay, just say it.
I think art provides us a chance of expressing our ideas toward this world and our surroundings and our friends. And through this process, we can gain more self-awareness and also be more open to new ideas, which benefit us a lot. So I think this is the meaning of the arts.
Okay, that's a really good idea. Well, I think mine is easier, but before giving my own answers, I want you guys to see this video clip from La La Land. So it is a famous audition clip. And okay, thank you for the computer. Yeah, just play it. But while watching it, please think, why is her story good? Thank you.
Yes, tell us a story. Whenever you're ready. My aunt used to live in Paris. I remember she used to come home and she would tell us these stories about being abroad. I remember she told us that she jumped into the river once. Barefoot. She's smart. That, without looking, and tumbled into the sand. The water was freezing. She smelled sneezing, but said she would do it again. Here's to the ones
Okay, that's all. Obviously, her story is really good, and so I believe her story is good because it is real. Her aunt's jumping the river, real. Herself a dream chaser, real. Okay, some may argue, no, it's not real. The director made it up. Well, I say back. The director is feeling true emotions. The audience feeling true emotions. The actress feeling true emotions. And that's what counts in a movie. So, now answer the question. Why is art important? Because it provides us with a chance of looking into yourselves and to express your true feelings and emotions. You might find it too abstract, right? So today I'm going to include it into 3 perspectives. Number 1, you're a scriptwriter. Number 2, you're an actor or actress. And number 3, you're the audience, as every one of you are doing right now, listening to my speech. Let's get started. So, first, as a scriptwriter, I would like to share one of my experiences of attending this drama workshop. So I once attended this workshop and this teacher told us how to write a good play. Instead of telling us what a play has all the components and things like that and what you're gonna write, she told us to get out a piece of paper and wrote down 3 most important events in our lives. a moment, or a period of time all works. I'm not giving you guys a session today, but I want you to think about it. Let's pause. Why does this action make a good play? Why does it make a good start? So, I would like to say, writing your own experiences is the easiest start for a new scriptwriter. It's the easiest start for drawing inspiration from your own lives because there is a common sense everybody must hear it thousands of times. Art comes from life. That's true, cliche, but it's speaking the truth. So as scriptwriters, when you're doing this, you're writing your script, you're holding all the elements together to express your own emotions and express your own past experiences. You're actually giving yourself a chance of re-experiencing the experience you used to have and to look into yourselves. So this is the first perspective. And second, I don't know why this is here. I think I have a cartoon there, but okay. So as the second perspective, you're an actor or actress. So I recently have this little invention of myself called spotlight theory. It has nothing to do with psychology, the spotlight effect. I believe spotlight has two functions. But first, let me quote a little conversation, a chat with my best friend Edith last week. She's also a kind of expert in drama, so that's her in pink. Yeah, I put another photo here, but the PowerPoint just failed. Okay, so she said that she had this contradictory feeling on the stage, as she said she wanted to express what she wanted to express. And she also wanted to just let the audience view and listen carefully. She'd even make jokes and find it a bit contradictory, but it is not, of course. So the spotlight, I believe, has two functions. First of all, it makes the actors or actresses look brighter, as I'm doing right now. I have this spotlight coming right here. I'm brighter, you can see me clearer, right? This is its original intention. But however, I believe there's another function. When you're on stage, this is what you see. You cannot see all the audience smiling down there or crying down there. You cannot. All you see is the white lights, beautiful lights shining in front of you. But you may think, why does it make a good thing? Why does it have advantages? Well, it do. Because when you cannot see the audience, you can express what you want to express freely. And you cannot see a specific target, so if you want to express your emotions, you just look aimlessly into this white light direction and to express what you want to express. And the spotlight theory just perfectly fit our Edith, our beloved Edith, two goals on stage. So, this is the performance that I figured out this spotlight theory. I was having this piano and musical performance, and I have these beautiful lights on, yes, and again, all I see is the white lights. I cannot see the audience, and what I'm doing is wondering as if I'm alone on stage. I know they're watching, I know, and I'm dancing freely. So this just tests my spotlight theory. Okay. And third, you're the audience, the third perspective. So there is this usual link. So, okay, just to start. I was studying ACT these days. It's really hard, the reading, really tough. And I have this reading teacher called Zhou Henshe. Okay, I didn't wrote his name in the book, but I just want to quote here. So he's a really fun guy, and everything he says, we just put it in mind because it is really humorous. So he told us how to read different types of readings. And when it comes to novel reading, he says, there's this usual link that all of you should really care for that. You should really watch out. There's this usual link called stimulation and reaction. You should watch out. And for example, what does this stimulation mean? So when you're reading a novel and you find that the man just knocked off the books from the shelves, and this is a stimulation. And in ACT, novel reading, what you are doing next is that you will expect the man apologize and pick them up. This is reaction. So when you're doing novel reading, You have to make sure the stimulation and reaction, you watch out for them. Why did I quote here? Because I found it quite refreshed when I hear this link. Because it is exactly the same relationship between the audience, the actors, and the audience. The actors stimulate and the audience react. And there's another famous saying called the directors are liars, the actors are madmen, and the audience is a fool. Yes, I put a Chinese here because it's even more rough, like rougher in Chinese. I'll just read it out. 导演是骗子，演员是疯子，观众是傻子。我不是说你们是傻子哈。So the words are rough. Yes, it is rough, but the reason is not. And let me explain it. So, the first sentence, the directors are liars. Why is that? The director is setting a trap. More specifically, he designs a trap. And he worked together with the scriptwriter. Two vicious men came together and they sit and they say, oh, I have all the lightings, I have the props, I have the characters, I have all the actors. I can make it a play. This is what they do. And they fix them, all the elements together and join a play. And they express their true emotions. They express the theme. For example, I want to express the theme of war. So I put all the dark lightings together and I have all the actors dressed up in soldiers and fight together. Yes. You might find it cliche, but it's true. They use all the elements together and act as liars and to express their own ideas. So I would like to share my experience of being directors, as I said in my introduction. So our school has this, So this pretty lady here is sitting there. Okay. Okay, you can just stand up and say hi. Thank you. Well, so our school has an art festival and a foreign language festival each year. And each grade has a joint performance, and each class are responsible for giving out a stage play or a musical. We also have these stupid time limits. 8 minutes for a stage play and 6 minutes for a musical. So, I was in charge of this with another girl in our class last year when I was in 10th grade. And being directors isn't just about having fun. Being directors means a lot of responsibilities. And remember, in our class, we have around 50 students, but we have 43 students attending art festival and 34 attending foreign language festival. It may not seem many, but it means almost everybody in our class take part. So being directors, I want to be this great liar, as I just said. I want to be the great liar and all the audience cry or laugh from my play. Well, that's a joke. But being directors really means a lot. When I was director, I have to think about what is all my characters wearing? And does their color really fit? Or is he wearing in yellow? That's just an ugly color, is it? And I also have the lighting, when the lights go off, when it will come back again. And I also have all the girls wanted to be in one character. What am I going to do? She has better position. Yes, I would like her to go with the lighting. Yes, all these questions, you have to take them in mind. And there's this example. So, we have 2 Isabellas in our foreign language festival last year. And let me explain it through. So, Isabella is this prettiest character in the movie Encanto. We combined 2 songs, Family Madrigal and Waiting on a Miracle, together to form our musical in our class. And all the girls in our class wanted to be Isabella. All the girls want to be the prettiest, of course. We can understand, right? So we have 4 girls competing finally for this character. We 2 directors, what we do. We analyzed a bit and we talk, and we found that the first girl actually has a better position. That she is the perfect voice for another character called Dolores. And we convinced her and she leave. And we also convinced girl number 2, which is more suitable for another pretty girl, a stronger one, called Luisa. But there's 2 girls left. Yes, the 2 Isabellas you see from the screen. what we do is that we tell them to improvise a little monologue and to be the character of Isabella. So the girl on the left, which is our pretty girl standing over there. You can also say hi. Okay, so her name is Isabella as well. Yes, and this Isabella, what she do is that she improvised a monologue and being in Isabella and speaking to her grandma about wanting to be herself instead of marrying the man she doesn't want to and pretending always to be perfect. She did a good job. Yes, again, a little praise. But however, the girl on the right also did a wonderful job. Instead, she stayed silent and improvised a little dance and to pretend to be Isabella of growing all the flowers in town. Remember, we are not commercial drama association. What we two directors want to do is to give everybody a chance. We're not commercial and we're not standing right here and saying, hey, I'm this great director, all of you coming to my show and having this audition. I only choose one and I pay for you. That's all about the money. Yes, but we are not commercial. So our intention is giving everybody a chance. So this is the best solution that we made in our last Foreign Language Festival. We have two Isabellas, one for the first song and then the other for the second song. So yes, indeed, we made a good job and we came first. So it comes to the second sentence. The directors are, that's the first sentence. The actors are madmen. This is the second sentence. Why are we madmen, or why are they madmen? Because they have to bring themselves wholly into the emotions of this character and to express freely on the stage. And when they do that, whatever they do is correct. When I was thinking of myself as a drunken, sad lady at the midnight of the stage, and I was watching here, I don't know what the director told me to do, but I would just pretend to be drunk and sing all the pretty songs, but in a really rough voice. This is what I do. And the director won't just simply tell you, you have to do this. When you walk to here, your feet must be like this. No, you made it up yourself. You are the actor and actresses. You have to be madmen. And in this way, they successfully draw the trap and for the director for the play. And it went to the third sentence, and the audience is a fool. Again, not all of you are a fool right now, but audience as a fool because we cry, we laugh, we react to the stimulation that the actors gave to us. And whatever we do is that we just so moved by this play, and we're happy fools embracing drama. Yes. And I want to mention a little bit about 3 levels of reaction of the audience at the end of my speech. So it's also another little invention that I made. I believe there are 3 levels of reaction. First, you clap your hands. I cannot clap my hands right now, but you clap your hands, and you felt, this is a really good show, bravo. This is the first level. Yes, you are standing right there and you find it good. Yes, but the second level is, you pretend to be an expert. You try to analyze what the directors and scriptwriters are doing. What are they using with all the elements? You think about, why does the lights go down at this time? Oh, because they want to express something dark. They want to create this dark atmosphere. They want us to be sad. Yes, you are an expert, a little expert, but you're on the second level. What is the third level? Is that all the actors and actresses and the directors want the audience, truly want them to feel, is that they want to relate themselves with their own experiences. Remember the show that I just set up about 8 minutes ago in red velvet dress that I just came up with Spotlight Theory? Yes, at that time, I invent myself a little subtle design. During the interlude, I took off my high heels and I danced freely, bare feet. Yes, I want to express the freedom of this cat I was as the character. But truly, I want them to go to the third level, and I want them to relate themselves with a free afternoon, holding a cup of coffee, maybe a little jazz played on, and you feel really free and relaxed. This is what I want to feel. This is what I want my audience to be in the third level. And yes, here comes a summary. So looking into ourselves, I mean, I'm a really great speech here because I really relate to the topic of like seeing the world, see yourself, right? So looking into yourself is a never-ending topic. And through drama, this is why art is important. This is why drama is important. Because it provides you with a chance to look into yourselves, reinterpreting yourself again and again. As the first speaker said, yes, you reinterpret yourself. And you re-experience the experience you used to have. So this is all about drama and about art, the core thing. Okay, so thank you.